Hey everybody, this is Strategic Command World at War Total Realism Project TRP version 0816 Lothos versus Machiafish. I am Lothos, I'm playing the Access. This is actually turn 101. I noticed as I was going through the videos that around turn 56, or episode, sorry, 56, I skipped an episode number. So, the turn numbers were right. I was always off on the episode numbers. So this is actually episode 101 now coming. And it'll be turn 201. Let's see what he did. I know that he kept trying, he tried last round to push from Morocco into Algiers, but we destroyed his Met Corps. And Japan was getting ready to move on Pearl. I'm glad I'm at level 3 fighters, because if not, I'd be on the losing end of this. I think he fell behind on tech. So in the early stages, like the first year or two, the technology doesn't play that big of a role. And some players just neglect it too much. I always throw everything in, because everything I think of is long term, and it's my investments are now seriously paying off. Look at that. I lost 2 points, 3 points now of the fighter, and I've hit what, 5 on one fighter, 4 on the other, and I hit the bombers too. So I've literally destroyed one entire fighter wing and lost three points for it. If I was in a situation, I don't know what I would do. I probably would just not fight there. I would probably be focusing more on Egypt to draw the Italian Navy and stuff over there. Hey, it's the Brazilian Navy. They came out to mess with me. He didn't attack and finish off my unit with his armor. Must have been, maybe the bad weather gave him bad combat odds. It's one of the reasons why I moved up. I just counted on the weather letting me dig in. Well, he's a sight for sore eyes because I really needed him down here. And another cavalry unit to help with partisans. Ah, so we got finally clear weather down here. I can de-entrench. Well, we're going to be doing some attacks down here. Yay! Figures. I like the new partisan system. It leaves you guessing. I mean, there's a couple of partisan regular points, but you kind of have to keep your units back here. It leaves you kind of guessing. All right, before I do the Russian front, we got to do the more bad weather still. Man, one of these days. I think I'm gonna rotate the division. To hold him back. Fighters, we gotta get them all back to I think this storm just follows the Italian Navy. Forcing me to constantly move it. Trying to protect my Italian lake. Or Axis Lake. So one of the things I think I'm going to do is I am going to flip these two. Only because if he breaks, does get a breakthrough. I don't want him to hit my headquarters or kill my German one. I am perfectly. I think I have one extra one too, so I wouldn't even be able to build it back. have one extra because of the Africa Corps. So I'd rather lose Italians than Germans. Make sure we keep southern Italy defended. Look at our subs. I think we had this guy. Oh no, we already moved him out, I guess. Oh, that's right. We had anti-aircraft level 3 last round. Yeah. Immediately go to 4. So, with that said, I'm not doing Berlin unless he reaches out there, and he has not. I suspect because he's so far behind in tech. I think he's like 1 level behind me, but it's hard to tell. Should put a garrison unit there too. And actually, it's not a bad idea here, because he could just amphibiously invade and take me by surprise. Since I moved all my assets over, I can't really see what's going on anymore. Let's put you in sleep mode and refuel. Yeah, we're going straight south. I don't want to fight the cruiser. This fleet busy. It's another reason why I spend so much when I play my ally game. All my carriers, all my destroyers, all my maritime bombers. I want to lock down that Atlantic. Because if the German player decides to, they could be relentless. And as you can see, he didn't really. I can't tell. Obviously, this is a one-sided video, but I get the impression he did not prepare as much as I normally do for the Battle of the Atlantic. Hence why he has battleships running operations. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus this round maybe here. Let me see here. He's an easy kill, but I don't want to get through him yet. I need to get this pocket out of here. And I'm going to prepare for this attack on Ryzev. First, let's upgrade him so that he could survive an attack from a tank. Actually, I could take out that city too. I could. I'm trying to conserve the bombers because I'd like to slice all three of these. And the double artillery there. So I still have 3 D entrenchers left. Mm-hmm. That's a good spot. We'll just leave him there. I'm wondering if I can get in here. I have no Stukas left. I have all of those guys. Well, let's see what kind of odds do I get. 4 damage. Could take the damage. Trying Trying to get that fortification out of the way. It's the fortification that keeps slowing me down. Thanks, heal up. As long as I can de-entrench, we can continue advancing. Not sure how I want to bring him up or not. He's going to have basically 2-3 artillery shots. I'll wait. I'm not going to move him. So I also got the river line as a defense. Three hexes away from Moscow. 3. So before I forget, let's move him down here. He's got a lot of units. 152. Once I get decent weather, I will rail this guy here and bring him down and shift these headquarters a bit. Speaking of which, I did not check my supplies. I love Tula. Tula is such a major thing for me right now. Let's reinforce him. Bring him down. Shift these guys out. Keeping that city supply down means he's got a chain. It's the only way you can keep these guys in supply. Alright, Alright, let's upgrade the Cavalry Corps. New units. Italian motorized. These guys, even though I'm researching, won't be available to the end of September. Right, let's buy some Hungarian units. I'm not sure if getting their armor core is really worth it. Just seems like a very heavy expense for just a single attack when they have other units that would do just fine in like a defensive positions. And we brought the Yugoslavia headquarters all the way into Russia. I guess I could bring some Yugoslavian units over. I do want to beef up Italy, though. It's like this tough call all the way around. All right, let's get 2 Yugoslavian infantry corps, and then I am going to do some light infantry. I think I'll keep that last 60. Although the Bulgarians, if I build them, they'll free up Yugoslavians. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do it. So I'll bring the Bulgarians in to relieve some of the Yugoslavians. So I should be able to, since the Yugoslavian HQ is what, right here? I'm going to be moving them to Varanaz to free up Kesterling. Then Kesterling can move up closer to the line. Albanian Stuka. bring him back up. This seems almost pointless now. Oh. Alright, let's take a look over here. How's my supply? It's getting a little bit better. Not by much. Linking to the wrong guy. We are getting into position. Next turn I can put him in paratrooper mode. Let's get upgraded. Did I put the research already in anti-aircraft? Yes, I did, but I didn't put anything in the ASW. And I don't know if he's actually putting anything into ASW. So what is going on here? Actually, before I do that, let's look at here. So I think what I was thinking of doing was hitting here. Have him hit here. Ah, he finally moved his anti-aircraft. It's alright, we'll hit other areas. But he hit me pretty hard. Let's fly him down here so he can't mess with him. Being he's focusing he's got an armor unit and he's got a mechanized unit around here somewhere too. Of course, I don't have enough now to build a carrier. Ugh. He's not going to come into, what, 1944 now? Coming in. I think that's it. Okay, so last turn for delay. We'll have the battleships escort those, the amphibs, heavy cruisers. Combination of heavy cruisers and light cruisers will be my forward observers. Moving up next round. I'm not going to put him on an amphib just yet. Well, I could just do him. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Got a massive fleet coming. So for this attack, I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 light carriers, 4 heavy carriers. We're just going straight for the jugular. Screw Midway. I think I saved that 104. I know I can probably upgrade the destroyers and aircraft, but they don't really need it for ASW. These guys are fully researched. Yeah. Of course, there's that. I think that's it, folks. What we could do, since the weather is bad, let's do that. Tighten the noose up a little bit. So sad about him. He was 5 stars. 5. All right, folks, I think that's it. Oh, the Italians. Purchased for Italy. Let's do another infantry corps. And we'll save the last 27. Alright, now we're done. Well, maybe not. I got 14 MVP for the Germans. Let's upgrade something over here. Now let's do it. Nice. All right, folks, that's it. Till next round.